What's up, guys? I got a deck tech here today for you. I haven't posted in about a week. It's because I've been pretty busy with school and homework, and I just wanted to take a break from posting videos, plus I haven't had much to post about. I haven't got any trade confirmations in the past few weeks. I will have one with Milo the Great One, which is pretty cool because he's like my favorite guy to watch on YouTube, along with Mr. Lubufu. But anyway, so I got a black-white token deck tech here for you today from Modern, which you can probably tell by the title. I'm missing 3 cards, which are 3 Raise the Alarm that have not come in the mail yet, but I figured I'd do it now because I feel like doing a video. Raise the Alarm is actually pretty good in this deck, now that I think about it. But anyway, let's get started with the mana base black-white tokens. So we have 12 planes. I don't have any full art Zendikar lands because I would have some, but don't have any on me, so I just have the Return to Ravnica lands because they look cool and I like the artwork on them. 4 Godless Shrine, these are all proxies. The shop I go to that I play Modern at, they allow proxies because they know that, like, it's just like a casual shop. Like, Godless Shrine's like something like $20, Isolated Chapel's like $10, and Marsh Flats are like $20, so they'll be okay with it. They understand that I don't want to spend like $300 on just the mana. So, Godless Shrine, 4 of them, because you want to hit your black drops along with your white drops. 4 Isolated Chapel, where's my 4th one? That's strange. Oh, it's right here. So, got it all mixed up. Okay, 4 Isolated Chapel because Isolated Chapel is another black-white duel. And you want to hit your black-white drops, as I just said. 4 Marsh Flats, fetch your lands, obviously, fetch up your Godless Shrine, fetch up your planes. It thins out your deck. It's very good. Okay, on to 2 drops. That's it for the mana base. 24 lands, pretty self-explanatory. 24 I feel like is a good number for an aggro / mid-range deck. This is an aggro deck. Aggro mid-range, I don't know, it doesn't have enough removal to call it a mid-range deck, but on to 2 drops. I have no 1 drops in this deck. Some people were suggesting Doom Traveler. I don't like Doom Traveler. It's too slow. It's just a 1/1 for 1 in this deck, pretty much. Because if it dies, here you get a Spirit, but it's going to be like turn 3 or 4, where you could already play Spectral Possessions, Lingering Souls, Midnight Hauntings. I mean, I don't really like Doom Traveler in this deck. Intangible Virtue. Plus, I have no place to put it. There's better cards. Intangible Virtue is a 4 of. Pumps my tokens and gives them Vigilance, so they stay on the offensive and defensive, which is really good with Spectral Possession and Lingering Souls. Just you get a ton of power on board very quick, which is very good. We have 4 Honor the Pure because every single token that is produced in this deck is white. They're all spirits except for my Raise the Alarm, which is soldiers, but they're still white, so they get pumped by Honor the Pure. And you know, Honor the Pure is a good pump spell. 2 Zealous Persecution because Zealous Persecution could be a big blowout against like weenie decks, like white weenie decks, and like mono red. Yeah, so 2 Zealous Persecution plus it pumps my guys for a black and a white. 3 Tidehollow Sculler because Tidehollow Sculler is great. It's good hand disruption. It's like an Oblivion Ring in a way. Like you can get the card away, but they can get it back. So that's why it's not a like rare or anything. It's a common, or it might be an uncommon. I think it's an uncommon. Seems too good to be a common, but Tidehollow Sculler nonetheless. One of our 5. We only have 5 creatures in the deck. This is 3 of them. Tidehollow Sculler very good. I have the promo ones because they were like $1, and might as well get them. Not very expensive. 3 Go for the Throat because Go for the Throat is good removal. 2 mana, destroy an artifact creature. It costs black and 1 colorless. If it was black, I wouldn't play it. That's 2 mana intensive, but black and a colorless, very good. I have the promo ones just because I had them. I did not. I think I traded for them or something. But yep, Go for the Throat as a 3 of because removal is not as important as other decks. Like you only need about 6 to 8 removal spells in this deck. You need to get rid of their threats, but you're mainly the aggressor. So I have 3 Midnight Haunting. 3 mana instant, put 2 1/1 white spirits with flying into play. This is actually very good because you can play it on your opponent's turn when they attack. If you have an Intangible Virtue or 2 up, they're 3/3s or 2/2s, and they can only trade off. Or if they attack with a big thing, like let's say a Goyf, you could just double block. If you have Intangible Virtue or like an Honor the Pure up, that's why I like instant. But I'm only running 3 because they're not powerful enough. They don't put enough tokens into play. So next we have Lingering Souls, which is the best token producer of all time. That's the reason why this deck is black. I mean, there's other cards that are black, but this is the main reason. If Lingering Souls didn't have a flashback, well, if it did for like 1 black, 2 black, or something, it would not most token decks would not be very much. It wouldn't really be black-white, I don't think. Not many other black token producers. There's Grave Titan, but that's a little expensive. So anyways, enough about rambling about black and why it wouldn't be black. Lingering Souls, nonetheless, for 3 mana, put 2 1/1s with spirits with flying into play, and flashback for 2. The reason this is good, you play turn 3, flashback turn 4 with, put like an Anthem effect up. Now you have about 8 power online, and you've probably played a Spectral Possession, or at least 1 or 2 Anthems, so that's why I really like Lingering Souls in this deck. It's very good in any token deck, and it's even played in Jund, which is just shows you the power level of this card. So, next we have Spectral Possession. The first token card to be to really make a token deck back in when Morningtide was in standard. Green-white tokens and black-white tokens were pretty much the best decks. There's Bant too, but they're pretty much the best decks. And Spectral Possession was the reason why they were tokens. 3 mana, 3 white, put 3 1/1 white spirit tokens for flying. 3 mana for 3 power with flying. It's better than a 3/3 for 3 with flying, because if you play an Anthem, you have 6 power instead of 4, and it just gets pretty out of control if you play 2 of them. Okay, that's that for most of the token producers. I believe that's it, besides Raise the Alarm. So, next we have 3 Oblivion Ring, because Oblivion Ring is very strong. It's like High Hollow Scholar in a sense. Gets rid of their card. They can get it back though, which makes it fair. I have the Dual Dex ones because I just have the Dual Dex ones. But yeah, Oblivion Ring gets rid of, Tarmogoyf, gets rid of Dark Confidant, gets rid of Counterbalance. Is that a deck? I have no idea. In Modern, I'm new to Modern, I only play Standard, but Oblivion Ring, nonetheless, good card. And lastly, we have Hero Bladehold. Hero is just a game ender. By turn 4, you try to play the Spectral Possession, a couple Anthems, 1 or 2 Anthems at least, maybe like a Lingering Souls, maybe Flash to Back. Because you are probably not going to play Hero on turn 4, because there's only 2 of them in the deck, so if you draw them late game, you should have about 10 power on board. Plus this, tripling, making all your guys, if you have an Anthem, 3/2s in the attack, plus he gets the 2 more tokens when she attacks, he, she. It looks like a she, but I don't know if it's supposed to be a he or she, I don't know. Whatever, yeah, she has a big chest area, as I'll put it, but anyways, so yeah, Hero is just the game ender. Again, I'm missing 3 Raise the Alarm for the deck, which will be pretty good. 2 mana, if you don't know what it is 1 white and 1 colorless for an instant to put 2 1/1 white soldiers into play, which is pretty good at instant speed. It's like Midnight Haunting, in a sense that you can blow your opponents out if you have a couple Anthems out and block something that they were counting on to win the game. So this is my sideboard right now. It's not done. I think it has 9 cards, so not done. 1 Zealous Persecution, 4 Divine Offering. Artifacts like swords can be a big problem. And 4 Timely Reinforcements against a super fast aggro deck. Just gains me 3 tokens and gains me 6 life for 3. So that's my deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll do the contest winnings tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.